So obviously today I woke up, I was like, what am I doing? Basically my parents are away, and like even though like my parents do the most and like they do a lot, but I do miss the noise. So I was like, today let me go out, let me get matcha. The last time I had black sheep, right, the reason why I've not stepped foot in a black sheep since I think I was in like year 13 or something, I had a job interview, and after the job interview, it was quite early in the morning, I went to go and get a black sheep. I think I got a frappe. All my days, it was so good, it was so nice. When I'm on the tube, I start having heart palpitations, like serious heart palpitations. Like I've not eaten anything today, all I've had is that damn coffee. So after that I never went to black sheep. Then I went to black sheep maybe 2 weeks ago now, maybe it was even last week, you know. So when I was going there, I'd only have like iced coffees. I'll get the frappes, nice, but as I said, can't be having frappes all the time. Bro, all the matchas I tasted before, yeah, have generally tasted like grass. I'm not even just saying it, but they generally have black sheep now. I'm like, okay, let me just try this iced vanilla latte, right? No, iced vanilla matcha. Oh, with cold foam. Oh my days. Generally I have, since that day, I've built up like 6,000 points on black sheep from just let me see how many points I have. I've literally gone so much, like it's an addiction now. Like I'm addicted to collecting points, because honestly, like on my mind is, oh, they even closed right now, wait. On my mind is constantly this damn drink. Yeah, I have 5,980 points. That doesn't sound like a lot, yeah, but I've collected this in the space of like a week, bro. Because like this week I've had about 5-6 matchas. I've gone out every day, I have to get a matcha. I don't think there's anything that deep in buying a coffee or drink every day. It generally makes me happy, but obviously you just have to be cautious, like, oh, is what I'm getting healthy? Obviously getting a flipping frappe every day isn't healthy, but my iced vanilla matcha is not actually that unhealthy, to be honest. And you can get sugar-free syrup, so I really don't think it's that deep. But anyway, so I've been going in there, I've just been reading my book. Like I'm a changed woman. Like I know I made a video a couple of months ago about like my goals for 2026, and to be fair, I've not really completed them, but I have made some good progress. I know we still have 4 months of the year, but I feel like once it gets to September, like I can't lie, the year's kind of already over. Like once October hits, the year is over, like it doesn't really matter anymore. But reading is like a really interesting hobby, because my whole life I've actually never read a book. Like, you know how people say, oh, like, oh yeah, I used to read like up until like April this year, I probably actually only read like not even up to 10 books in my whole 22 decades, no. But reading literally just makes the world stop around you. So I 100% recommend anyone who like, you're just looking for a new hobby to get into, start reading. And it's such a cheap hobby as well. I feel like all these hobbies now, okay, matcha be costing me money, Pilates, I've not started Pilates, but Pilates is expensive, yeah. So let me tell you, actually, I went out to Notting Hill yesterday, so like let me just have a little day in Senge by myself, just going around, getting a drink, getting something to eat. Brother, I don't know how people live in Notting Hill. I went there, my head was banging. I'm sorry, yeah, I get tourists, yeah, but no, you know how to walk. I can't lie, like the way that they be moving, they have no sense of direction. I hear what you, sometimes you'll be lost, but I'll always move out the way. Even when like I went to New York, that's a city, you need to be walking, bro. Like if I don't know where I was going, I'll move out the flipping way. I wouldn't be there's like 4 people on one road and they're obstructing the whole street, bro, and it kept happening. I was getting so pissed off. But yeah, I just wanted to go around, get a nice watch or whatever. I didn't even end up coming back with a watch, mate. I flipping went on a food tour because I wanted to get a matcha. I don't know what place I went to. I just saw this place that said cookies, matcha and something else. So I went in there. It was disgusting. That's what I'm saying, like this whole matcha thing. If you don't like matcha, you definitely just had matcha from the wrong place, because how many places can we get matcha wrong? Is it literally, it's only Black Street or whatever you call it, Black Sheep, that do matcha well. I don't even think Black Street's matcha is that nice. Or I need to try Starbucks matcha. That's when I'll know, okay, maybe other places can do it well. But it was disgusting. It was flipping £5, which I guess isn't that expensive, but it just is what it is. And then another addiction I've also had, which again is just a bit scary because it's now costing me money. And acai bowls aren't even healthy, which pisses me off because it's like they look all pretty and nice and like they're made of fruit. Why they're not healthy? So I had one at Black Sheep and that was £9. Okay, I go to Oakberry, I'm seeing classic size £8 or something like that, and it's the smallest tub of thingy. Bear in mind, I already had breakfast, so I was ready to have my lunch and dinner that night. And then it's just so expensive, but bro, when I tasted it, oh my days, it was amazing. Low-key, the staff were rude though at the Notting Hill branch, so they really need to fix up because she didn't even do my order correctly. When I went to New York last year, I kid you not, I booked my flight the day before and I went the next day. Like, that's so much better than having to wait. But it's just like, it's taking so long to come and I just need sun inside of me. Like, another thing is what, oh, I keep going on a tangent, but I keep seeing Ushuaia on my For You page. And the thing is, right, I'm black. I'm not saying you can't go to Ibiza. I'm not saying you can't go to Ibiza if you're black, but I want to go and I'm black. But obviously, I guess the demographic is just not black people, right? But babe, I really want to see Calvin Harris. Like, it's getting to the point where he's basically doing a festival in Leeds. I think he's doing Creamfields, right? But I'm not traveling to Leeds and I'm not going to another festival. It's like every day I'm itching to go. Every day, like, I'm thinking about it. Should I? But obviously I don't have anything to go with right now because no one wants to be financially irresponsible like I do. Like, I just really want to go. Ever since I went to New York here, New York is always in my mind 24/7. If you ask about the 5 things on my mind 24/7, it's always New York. But I actually want to go back solo. Like, when I went with my brother and that, I didn't do a bit of it solo, but I remember I was solo for at least a good hour and it was the best hour of my life. So I'm like, could I do New York by myself? But then at the same time, I feel like America is crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. I think like a week after we went there was a shooting in Times Square. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if I would want to be there by myself. Every day I think about that damn place. I'm like, I just need to go back. Like, even when I was thinking like about the Dubai trip, so a part of me felt guilty that I wasn't going to New York. Like, I'm spending this money and I'm not even going to New York, which is the place that lies in my heart. I've not been back to Dubai in ages, so I feel like it's just somewhere I need to go, and it's like a good place to get sun, and it's somewhere that's just nice, that's not Europe. So that's why I'm just like, let me just go. But I'm probably not going to go back again for a while, to be honest. Maybe till I have kids and we'll take them to the water park. But